Now to our weekly segment, Tik Talk, where we take a closer look at the story behind the sensation. And our next guest is making waves online with her unique approach to storytelling. Comedian Elyse Myers gained 5.4 million followers by sharing so relatable stories about awkward moments in her life with a fantastic comedic twist. Take a look.
What's the worst first date I've ever been on? I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you right now. This man messages me out of the blue and he goes, "I like your face. Let's go get some food." I love food. Are you my soulmate? He says, "Meet me at my house. I will drive us to the restaurant together." Why did we not just meet there? I have no idea.
So, Elyse, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. What an intro.
You know, I mean, we've all kind of been there in one way or another, right? You've achieved such success, though, on this app really in a short time. And as we heard there, you're known for what might be considered the worst first date ever. Was there a second one?
He tried to have a second one, and it caused me to delete just the whole app. He invited me to a movie theater, and I said, you know what? I'm not trying to buy 100 movie tickets tonight. I really can't afford that. So we're just going to call it a no.
Just throw your phone in the trash after that one.
Right into a lake.
Well, along with your personal anecdotes, you really include these hilarious visual aids that sort of help tell the story. So talk to us about that stylistic decision.
Yeah, I have just wild ADHD, and I can't really pay attention to anything longer than a few seconds without having something to look at. And so I decided, because the video was so long, it was like 3 minutes. And on this platform, you know, most people don't watch a 3-minute video. And so I was like, well, I would love to just put some little icons on there for people to watch. And it ended up just kind of becoming the style I did not mean to create.
Why do you think, in your opinion, people are so drawn to this content? I think part of it, for me at least, is the honesty behind it.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are used to influencer culture and not so much like content creator culture. And I think that the difference is becoming more apparent in terms of I want to create content that is entertaining for you. I don't want anything from you. I want to give back to you with my content. And I think that that is very inspiring to people.
Really, your platform is sharing this sort of unfiltered content, but you're really transparent, as you just mentioned, about your battles with mental health and how you deal with ADHD. So why do you think it's so important for you to be, vulnerable here?
Yeah, I think that I think we either don't hear a lot about mental health being spoken about, or we hear it in a way that feels very clinical and very cold. And I want to make it a very normal thing to talk about. I think that it can be funny. I think that it can also be serious. I think that the line between those two don't have to be so clear. I think that, yeah, kind of like the video you're seeing now, like it's okay to not be okay, or no one's mad at you, or rest is productive. Just these little nuggets during the day that just feel like a bit of a hug and make you feel a bit more comfortable in your own skin.
People certainly feel like they're not alone in that.
Yeah.
You mentioned once, you're not trying to always manage your fear. You're going to go ahead and do things scared. So is telling these stories of the awkwardness of everyday life, in a way, is that therapeutic for you? And are you doing that scared?
Oh my God, I'm doing it terrified. I'm terrified now. Are you kidding? I was watching you get ready for this interview, and I was like, I think I'm going to leave.
I didn't know you could see me. Oh.
I know, I'm sorry. I could see you in like the best way. It was beautiful. You're beautiful. But sorry. Anyways, okay. Yeah.
It took a team of people to make me beautiful, just so you know, like seriously.
It always does. All the people that do the things to our face that nobody gets to see, they're the real heroes about all this. Yeah. But yeah, I do it scared, and I just stopped saying no to things out of fear. And I stopped trying to feel like I had to get my anxiety and my panic attacks under control before I did things that I was proud of, and filled my life with things that were beautiful.
Doing it scared the Elyse way. If you find the reset button, will you let me know? Okay.
Okay.
Growing up. So growing up, I mean, you're hilarious. Were there comedians that you draw inspiration from?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Chris Farley, Steve Martin, Martin Short, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones. Just all of the classics. I think that were on SNL. Now getting to talk to my heroes just in normal life, I'm like, what is happening? It's so crazy.
Congratulations also on launching your first podcast. Funny because it's true. I think I was listening to part of one where you talk about a really gross first kiss, onions. And,
that was Paul Feig. Yeah, I get to interview like these big celebrities that have these really funny, awkward moments, and kind of break it down with them, and then come in with like my voiceover later of like my inner monologue, and it's just a beautiful finished product, and I'm so proud of it, and it's so much work.
I'm so happy I got to talk with you. Thank you so much for joining us this week.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
And you can find Elyse on TikTok and at Elyse Myers. Also, her podcast, Funny Because It's True, is out right now.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.